Hey guys, we are going to get started momentarily. I grabbed Birds of a Feather deck, and then I'm going to use this for clarification, Le Tarot. And we're going to go with the main deck today, which will be After Tarot, to clarify whatever comes out. It's request day, and it's day one of doing so. We are already on Wednesday, so welcome back, Libras. This is going to be a feel-out reading because one of the requests was whatever comes out. So we're going to get the advice for the first video. What is the advice for today? Okay, so this is the look of it on the back. We have a brown feather with stripes. It says, Wren, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dream. I do sense like this morning was very quiet coming into the tarot room. Very effervescent of like, there was no sound initially when I came into the tarot room. So there could be a quiet time for you to reflect on important things. It's not necessarily moving ahead very fast. It's what's going on in the here and now. This Wren card says, be bold and confident using your resources with the Wren. Let's get more. So those resources could look like what you already have, what you are working with. We have two. Okay, let's put that away. We have the Dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. You could be listening to a lot more music that you relate to on a deeper level. These artists too could reflect, the music playing in your car could reflect what you're feeling. Okay, so even look at the time, the era of the music that you're listening to. We have Dove with peace. It says this is a divine quality. A sense of peace is filling you now. Okay, we'll put that there. Two very small birds in comparison to the hawks as of lately that you've been getting, the bigger birds, right? Birds of prey. You're getting like the tiny visitors. So that's really cool. It's like there's a peaceful notation that is about to set over you in the whatever comes up. Last advice. We have starling. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in your most authentic way. The starling is equative to star card energy of Aquarius. Many people don't mention, though, that a part of that is releasing too. The water bearer of the star, if you ever know an Aquarius too, they tend to heal very introspectively. So this showing up is kind of like a good luck symbol if you've been having a tough time in the whatever comes out. You're going through the emotions, and that's why I said music might help artists that display the time and the feeling that you're going through because it is relatable. There's something relatable about your struggle. If there is no struggle here, okay, because I have to talk to so many of you that are going through opposite tandems of it. The starling is just talking about you healing a wound that you may have stepped over or overlooked. So there's something here that's being rediscovered. Part of it is usually the healing as well, is the actual going through it. Did I manifest that I got out of it safely? Or could that problem return in the future too? Whatever comes up. Interesting that this is the reading, because I thought I would have like a big set today rolling out for the first video, but we get into it with a few cards. Show me the major players. Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Death card upright. So I'm going to name them off. Scorpio, the Page of Swords. This is a new card today. Page of Swords with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So just four. Queen of Cups. I'll make my comments here. The Two of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Death card. Let's go over just the four you received. I think this transformation you know a lot about, and you have a lot of evidence toward everything that you've healed. Again, you sense the quietness in the room. So some of this is transformative because you've understand where it's put you. A lot of these things too, when you go through a rebirth, you feel like the person inside has definitely changed, and we have transformation right here. Are we transmuting it too? Are we hearing ourselves in the moment? You have the starling as well. The advice could come in these moments. Black on black right there. Okay, you guys know what you need because the whatever comes out is so interesting today. Your healing journey is on a stage right now. Page of Swords is talking about learning something new, amidst all of that. You're picking up on something specific, okay? Whether that's how resilient you've become or how you deal in the face of adversity. So that could even be what it's about today is adversity. Those that might have caused a Five of Wands. I'm seeing the card in my mind's eye only. We don't have it here. But the Five of Wands is about stress, conflict, competition. For some of you, like your big leap into being a star has a sacrifice to it. Okay. I don't know what that's about. For each of us, it's a different sacrifice. But maybe on some mini level, it's also teaching you to be whole. Okay. Maybe without a friend. But it looks here you have a companion who's loyal around you. Two of Cups. We got to clarify this Two of Cups in just a second because it looks like it's special. It looks like it's unique, or one of these people is looking for the other, is what I pick up. So that's just reading, on the spot. It is a whatever comes out. But this is a loyalist. It's not so much a lover today. This is somebody who's loyal to your story. They could even be a Page of Swords. Page of Swords. This could be the same person. Page of Swords to the Two of Cups. I want to focus my energy not on the Death card. Everybody's story is different. I want to look at the Two of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I think she was in yesterday's readings too, but I want to touch on her. Queen of Cups is Cancerian. She's the mother of all the tarot. I would say also with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is just visually beautiful. Also a creatrix and a business owner, if you want to look at the Queen of Wands that way. She's not significant today. This card is. And the Queen of Cups is about emotion. She rules the emotions department. So if you resonate with this card, some of you will. Some of you won't today. You're going to resonate more with the Page of Swords or the Two of Cups. Queen of Cups is about mastering your emotions. She's the most love you could draw from a deck too. So let's look at these two separate cards, okay? So I'm going to put your Wren and Dove out. I will keep it on the desk. That way I could look at it and correlate it in just a little bit. Whatever comes out early in the morning. The Two of Cups, please. Seven of Swords in the Tower is what wants to come out for the Two of Cups. So I'm getting the feeling more that this person is watching you, okay, go through a very tough element of your time. The Tower card could be happening to the Libra. It's a tough change. It's something also that you're going through in the moment, which is scorpionic, so it's very evolutionary, very ever-changing, but your foundation is being broken with the Two of Cups for a reason. There could also be a loyalist standing by that is helping you through a tower. There's somebody who understands this has to be rebuilt around you. For some of you, they are in your family, or this person just has knowledge of something that you're about to pass through. The Tower. And welcome the Tower sometimes also. Be willing to face the Tower in its moment. It's not always the best situation, but it can be good in teaching for you a learned lesson through this Tower. It's very difficult too if it has a lot of like love emotions in it. So very, very empathetic if that's what's going on. It seems that they're watching. How do they feel toward Libra as a whole? Okay, so there was an ending with this person, and that's how you're going to know. A final conclusion. There was a closeout. I'll say it like that. And a closure. The whatever comes out is producing this circular energy. Circles, cycles. It's a karmic card too. This Wheel of Fortune and also the Death card. Okay. You're closing out a belief system. This person could have even been angry in the past with you, is what's showing up. Okay, Seven of Swords. Unfortunately, that's around our collective right now. They could have walked away from you too. Eight of Cups on my split. That's how you'll know too. They're still watching you. Page of Swords is watching. And they're seeing how you deal with an ending. How do you rise above this with these two basically ending cards? The Tower is about reconsorting to rebuild. The World card is about an ending for sure. So we'll look at that. This reading is very, very hard for me to report. Okay. Some of this also I'm personally going through. Just closed out a chapter in the World. It wasn't the best thing. It didn't have the best feeling to it, but we're also here to do an honest read on the Two of Cups and this Queen of Cups, which I think is you. Okay. Queen of Cups clarification. The Lovers. I told you, she is the most love you could draw from a deck. She could be realizing she is her own soulmate. But what it looks more like is that a relationship, there is a closeness that is tied to her. There's somebody close that is tied to her or feels assimilations that it's congruent. There's a partner here for the Queen of Cups, okay? Lovers, it could be Gemini. What else is she realizing? What's the realization? Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. You know, this is not the best reading that I'd like to report on, but I honestly put up everything I get. I always will. Even if the reading doesn't feel good, I will put it up. Queen of Cups or King of Cups. So there is a match for her. Two divine pairs in the reading, King and Queen of Cups. Okay? So someone here is understanding what you're going through. I'll put them up in the screen. These are the two of concern today. Two water placements. Libra, you could have water in your chart. This person could too. Are they sympathetic? I'll show you one card that means that they come with sympathy. Page of Cups. So it could be a Scorpio around you, or for some of you, a Cancer. They owe you an apology, but you don't expect the apology to make you feel better. The Tower is coming in so you can rebuild, and that's the good news. We still have a Three of Cups here today, which we'll further look at what this gathering meant for you. Yesterday, my brother's 40th birthday, 41st, actually, I found out because I did my math wrong. That was my Three of Cups. And so I'm realizing that I didn't think this resonated at all. And then I lived throughout the rest of the day, and the Three of Cups was actually happening in live format to your reader. So I just wanted to relate it and ground it for some of you watching. And this could be a work thing. This could be a social thing for you, or it's up and coming. So we'll see in just a minute. Temperance here with the Seven of Cups. Patience is teaching you something right now in the quiet. Like some of you could also be hermiting with Temperance being here. This means you still have choices, which are like absently not being looked at. Lots of different choices. A different way of handling a divorce, looking for counsel, looking for guidance even with the Seven of Cups. And it's a protected situation. You're being watched by someone who loves you very much, either who's passed on, who's around you, and very, very close to knowing you. Very, very close. Who knows you? A.A. Michael right there. Okay, we don't have Raphael, but this is one badass angel watching your situation as you grow through the Two of Cups. Maybe an upcoming meeting with the Three of Cups, or finding your soul tribe, which I think is more what it is. Okay, bringing you to people that are like you. And then this emotional thing that you are touching on, which causes a breakthrough. That's why she's here. Is there's an actual breakthrough that is showing you there is loyalty if you just check over your shoulder. Sometimes the loyalty is just to yourself as well. Ten of Swords at the bottom of my deck. Realizations is how this comes off. I think when you face the Ten of Swords too, it's like an unlucky feeling. Okay, so there could have been blame here. Again, I find the Ten of Swords as someone who never gave you an apt apology when it was really their fault. Ten of Swords. So they've caused you to sit with these emotions. Otherwise, you would have been in a high vibration. Something like that. Okay. And I feel like both of you need a little bit more healing as well, if that's the case. What else is going on here with the Three of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. It keeps coming out as a Ten of Pentacles moment. So this is how I want to word it. The tens are here. There's a completion, plus you have the biggest completion of all with the World card. It means you completed something successfully, and the lesson may have not this time been as privy as to what you expected. Could have been more hurtful. Queen of Cups. This reunion, though, could do something for you, or this going out thing, this socializing with the Three of Cups. Something about going out is going to do something for you. I'm not sure why I'm getting it that way, Libras, but let me clarify the Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, loyalist. Okay, a loyal person who takes the time in the Knight of Pentacles. This is a long traveler and they believe in committal energy. So it's a masculine, as we see in the card. We'll check it's Virgo. We have the Star, the Queen of Wands next, Eight of Pentacles. I think your work is a saving grace, taking your mind off of a lot of things. Also, where you find pride in making money, okay? You could be earning so that life could be easier later. And this is like Aquarius for real. It's something with your work that creates the good type of pride, which lifts your spirit up. You're able to treat yourself out in the Queen of Wands and create the new image of what this healing did. So we're going to go to a part 2 in just a second. I do want to clarify, want to look at the Star personally for you and the Queen of Cups in our next one. And there is a Five of Pentacles person in the environment. Let's peel it back to see who else is there. And really hard workers in the Three of Pentacles. Workable people. So one person left your life. Looks like loss. Okay, loss and change. And then a Three of Pentacles around you, of which we have to check on in the future. Workable people. Also, you willing to put in effort is also the Three of Pentacles. It's collaboration. It could be at work too, or you could have worked with this person in the past. I have an Empress up next. So those are the cards I do want to look at. If you pulled similarly to me, let me know in the comments today. I hope this was helpful. You are the biggest love that can be drawn from the deck. You're the Queen of Cups, so your emotions are very powerful. And you're living in them because later they're going to have big use. Psychic is Queen of Cups. In touch with her feelings. She's not afraid of them. Queen of Cups. Third part of her is that she is the most sentient of all the queens. This would be her counterpart today. We're going to look at him in the next reading. I hope you join us. If we did get your story on this first one, let me know in the comments area. Let me know how you feel about today's reading. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.